underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get, and that's caught inside the 30.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
To 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk.
To a 2nd and 10. Now, Breeze again. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that. And no signs of being stayed. 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action. Now Breeze. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him. I think it creates panic on their end, and a lot of times they just reach out and grab him, and that's the result there.
That's caught inside the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
5. To throw, it's Breeze. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards the distance covered. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and
scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. They go play action here on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one good for 37 yards. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hard line. Now Breeze. He's going deep for Brown. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 39 yards there, a big one. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
All the way down at the 10. Here's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it, and you know they always talk about having...
They'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Breeze now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down. And he's certainly been a...
Do what you have to do, but sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 42 yards. Foul, and it's on EA Sports. Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees turning back the clock. 5 touchdown passes for him on the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And that 3rd counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He'll get 50.
A gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now this throw caught left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An excellent up against it here. On play action. Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down.